If we fail, we got this love. Oh, we got this love.
What up, friends? I'm J Maxwell. Welcome back to my channel. This is J Max Reacts. Today I'm watching a video by BlackTeaBlog that says Chloe Bailey can't sing, Nicki Minaj visits Drake's mom, and Normani lashes out and gets dragged. Let's see what happens.
And shout out again to all those people who hate my guts, but is sitting in a quiet place listening to my show. You are obsessed and sick, okay? Okay, I'll be right back. Let's get into stuff now.
What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ebony. All right, you guys, there are 3 topics I want to discuss in this video. The first topic being none other than Normani coming out to attack a fan on Twitter and also to tell them to shut the F up. Talk about a mess. Imagine being an artist who gets upset when her fans ask her questions about promises she hasn't fulfilled, but expects her fans to accept the bare minimum. Talk about a mess, in my opinion.
What?
Allegedly. Now, it all started when a fan said this. No idea where Normani's motivation, no pun intended, has gone, but I just don't see the same passion from her as I used to. Before y'all start, it's not depression, so don't even go there. A person says, this is what happens when you've gotten comfortable and you're not hungry anymore. Now, this is where we saw Normani respond to the fan, and she said this, just shut the F up. Now, look, she was not tagged in any of this conversation, but I'm sure Normani probably went and searched her name. And you know what? This is just really out of pocket. Now, after Normani said this to a fan, you guys, she was dragged for filth. Like, they are still dragging her. Here are some of the things people had to say. It's so interesting that people have no clue what it's like to be in the music industry and the complexities that come with that, but will dish out unwanted and rude opinions all the time, shaking my head. Now, Normani does respond to this comment, and she says, on top of real life ish going on in my personal life. Another person says, well, some artists release frequently and don't tease their upcoming album for years. Normani, you still searching tweets of people mentioning you to respond to so people can get a reminder you exist again?
Pause. Okay, I'm irritated. Who's to say somebody didn't tag her in that? This is what I don't like about like videos like this. They don't show everything. I don't know anything about this. I don't follow her on Twitter. I don't know what happened, but like people probably sent this to her. Y'all get so irritated thinking people are searching their names. People are not that obsessed with themselves. And then 2, yes, we have seen artists tease albums for years that didn't come out or either came out super late because they did what they were supposed to do as an artist and the label didn't do what they were supposed to do. That's so stupid. I'm so tired of seeing people talking about she lost the motivation. She not doing what she's supposed to do. She signed. It's a business. They probably fucking up her career on the backside of it. Y'all so stupid. Keep going.
Now this is what the female Wheezy said. I didn't say that, child. Someone then posted some screenshots of Normani begging to perform at the VMAs, and they basically say, watch your tone. Don't forget that you was begging to perform at the VMAs, allegedly.
People
Another
are trash.
person says, dang, celebrities really get paid millions just to sit back and do nothing. Your job is to sing into a mic, and you're getting mad when your fans ask you to do it more than twice a year. Yikes. Talk about a mess. Now look, you guys, I think at the end of the day, Normani has to be very careful how she speaks to her fans and people in the general public, because people will get fed up and they will stop supporting her. I want Normani to win. I'm gonna say that again and again and again, but I do get worried and I do wonder if her attitude and her ego is going to cause her to lose people's support. That's my only fear for her. She's uber talented, uber beautiful, and I just hope that she stops letting people online redirect her. She needs to come on her own time, and I think something that's most important is she needs to stop making promises she knows she can't fulfill, in my opinion. Chat.
Pause yet again. Perpetuating fuckery because we don't understand how anything goes. Your job is to sing into a microphone and you get mad when people ask you to do it twice a year. Do people not understand business at all? Like, at all. Like, in general. even on a day-to-day job, there's some shit you can't do. Your job is to ring people up. You can't walk away from the register to go eat when you on the clock. The fuck? Your manager, your bosses, the people behind you, the people that are paying you, control a little bit of what you do when you clock in and when you're in it. You know what? Real life examples, dumbass people. Keep going.
Oh, talk about a mess. Now, speaking
Oh,
of
hold
Chloe
on.
Bailey,
Before, she don't have to watch how she responds to people. She's human. Y'all need to learn to leave people the fuck alone. Y'all always get on these blogs and these sites and just kind of go through your little think pieces and talk about what you want to talk about and say what you want to say, but then when they say what they want to say, they wrong because they got a following. Fuck off.
I want to talk about Chloe Bailey getting dragged on Twitter as well, because people feel that Chloe Bailey, well, she is making empire music. You know, mashups, kids bop, talk about a mess. Now, Chloe Bailey did go ahead and release a snippet today of a new song called I Thought I Told Ya, and people were not here for it. Check out this small clip. So as you guys heard, the song was just very, very busy. There's too much going on. It made me feel like I was listening to 6 or 7 different songs into one. It was extremely busy, and people actually voiced their opinions about the song. And Chloe Bailey decided to come out and address this, and she literally took it to heart. Chloe Bailey saying this. First, it's I can't sing. Now it's I need to go back to singing. You can't please everybody, so do what makes you happy. When I first teased Have Mercy, most hated it, and it just went platinum. So oh well. Now people jumped to her comments to respond. One Twitter user saying this, I don't know who the hell told Chloe she can't sing, but this music is actually bad, and it hurts even worse because we've heard Ungodly Hour, and we know you know what good music sounds like.
I've lost 97 pounds with New.
I have lost 25 pounds with New.
And how to make it. No, we never said you can't sing, Chloe. You're a very talented young lady, but the lane carved out for you right now is not your own. That's why everything you do seems forced and corny. Step back, listen to your inner self, and forge your own way. We're rooting for you.
Who's to say that's not the path that she wanted to take? Y'all, oh, this is why I don't do Twitter. This is why I don't do Twitter. And this is hockey why I hate comment sections in Instagram. Who the fuck are you to tell her what to do? You know what? Keep moving. Jesus.
Look, you guys, in the end, I think what Chloe is going through is definitely something to do with her identity as her own artist. You guys have to understand something. Ungodly Hour was a mixture, right? Chloe has always been the outgoing and very over-sensual person in the group. But when she had her sister, she had a balance, right? So now she's doing this by herself. So now that balance is kind of gone. And so she's just being herself. She's being that overly exertful woman, and it's going to take time for her to understand what's good, what's bad, what people like, what they don't. I don't think that Chloe Bailey and not singing should ever be in the same conversation. Did you guys hear her cover of Plastic on the Sofa? Okay, so Chloe Bailey can sing. That's the last thing that people should be saying, but I do think that Chloe is in a spot right now where she has an ear for a sound, right? But she's overcompensating. She's putting too much too fast too soon, and people aren't used to that, especially from her. So I definitely am rooting for Chloe Bailey. The new song is a lot for me. It's not something that I would be listening to, but some people do like it, and she's right. A lot of people didn't like Have Mercy, and you guys love that song, and it's platinum. So we'll see what happens with Chloe Bailey. I do hope that she's able to figure it out, but girl, keep on singing. You're doing your thing, okay? Now before we wrap up this video, I also want to share a very cute exchange between Drake, Nicki Minaj, and his mom. Check this out.
Here's my mom, my ex-mom.
Is this what you said? It's the everything from your
I love you,
Instagram?
Mama. You look beautiful. I couldn't wait to see you, and tell your son that don't speak to me no more.
Could you repeat that?
Tell your son.
Oh my gosh, Nicki really said ex-mother-in-law. I cannot with her sometimes. You guys, now Drake jumped into the comments and he said this. Barbs, I'm gagging. It's the everything for
I saw
me.
this today.
Now, you guys, I thought this was a cute exchange. I am so happy how Drake and Nicki Minaj are trying to repair the relationship. Drake also took to his Instagram story, and it showed him and Nicki like kind of going back and forth. And he said it pretty much sums up our
Do you still got
relationship. They're
COVID?
truly brother and sister. Like, we all as family go through things, but at the end of the day, we always find ourselves back together. And I think that's what's so important. And can we talk about Drake's mom being super beautiful? Like, she is so pretty. Like,
gorgeous.
wow. I guess he gets something from his mama. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much.
Pause. I'm gonna stop there. This was really, really good. I watch a lot of BlackTeaBlog, Impressive, all this stuff on my own time. I don't really film it, and 1 or 2 times I have filmed it, I've had issues with it. That's why I'm screen recording it today. But yeah, I also don't put them out because I tend to be a little bit more aggressive in my response to it. Just like that, I'm sorry if I offended anybody with my thoughts about like what you tweet and how you tweet. Yes, you are entitled to your opinion, but they're not entitled to just accept your opinion and keep moving. You can get cussed out. It's no different than talking to somebody on the street. Just because they got millions of followers and millions of dollars doesn't mean that they don't have real feelings and real opinions and real things that they go through just like you do. So yeah, the taglines always get me with BlackTeaBlog. Though, talking about Chloe Bailey can't sing, she can sing. Are her songs a bit much right at first? Yes, but you know, over time you get used to it. I already said what I said about Normani. I've said that in past videos. I don't think it's her. I think it really is her label. Like, that's the part of it that irritates my soul. Day-to-day people that don't know shit about nothing love to get online and just start saying stuff and dragging people and acting stupid. But then I have to remind myself, Max, you are a YouTuber. You say things sometimes that people don't know or that you don't know about. But I try to be very cognizant of that and say, you know, I'm not versed. You know, this is not something that I know about, or maybe I'm reaching. Or like she says in the video, allegedly. And preferably, I didn't say nothing crazy to Ebony. I think her content is amazing. I love her take on things. Just like with Impressive and other channels. But this was interesting. Let me know your thoughts below. Comment, like, subscribe. Until next time. Peace.